Are you ready? 3,
Ready.
2, 1, go! Ooh, lights. Okay. Ooh. Check all the cars.
Look.
Okay, go.
Which way do we run?
I don't know, it says the Spice Street there.
Damn rain.
So today we're going to be attempting to taste some wine and some chocolates and some other things here in Pole.
Berry picking, but I'm not too sure about this weather.
But we're starting here at the Spice Route in Pole. How nice is it to come on a weekday?
It's so nice. There's nobody here. We have this place literally all to ourselves.
So the places we're going to be doing, we're not just going to be doing wine, because all of the places around here in Pole, South Africa have wineries and just do wine. So we're going to try and get a little bit of variety in today's episode and see if we can taste all sorts of things.
So this past weekend we did do a wine tasting where you go to all the different wine farms but on a tram, which was such a cool experience, and we'll show you that towards the end of this video.
Thank you so much.
Let's go. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you. Stop.
Hi, how are you?
What are you?
I'm good.
We have milk, dark, the sugar-free, and the nut butter, the vegan ones to choose.
Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. What chocolate do you want to taste?
So this place actually makes their very own chocolate, and right behind the counter you can actually see them inside busy making all the chocolate. It looks absolutely divine. If I was working here, I'd probably have a massive stomach by now. Check, there you can actually see them busy making the chocolate.
So we have our chocolate tasting. Let's go and taste this deliciousness. Look how cute this little tray is that they've given us the chocolates on. So we've got 3 different types of chocolates here. We have a dark chocolate, nut butter, and milk chocolate. I'm so keen to taste all of this.
So the first one we're going to be trying is called the nougat chocolate. I mean, I'm a big person for nougat, and I think many of you must be too. So let's give this a try. That tastes like nougat and chocolate combined. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's super sweet, super flavorful, and a really good chocolate. Love it.
I am gonna go for the almond peach chocolate. This is also still part of the, oh no, this is part of the nut butter family, whereas Danny had the milk chocolate. Ooh, I feel like I'm at Willy Wonka opening this fancy like packaging. Do you think I'll find a golden ticket in here to go to the chocolate factory?
I hope you do, baby. I will love you forever.
Ooh, you can see all the little nut pieces inside there. Ooh, yummy, that is so delicious. I'm getting a strong cocoa taste on this one. It's not too sweet, but the perfect sweetness. I don't really eat too many sweets, but obviously everyone's a chocolate fan, and this chocolate is delicious.
Now, I don't know of a lot of places that actually make their own chocolate, so when finding out about this place, it was a must for us. I did happen to try it like 7 years ago, but I can't really remember the taste of them, and because Leanne has never been here, I thought we had to show her and you guys this place. And here I'm tasting a sea salt and caramel chocolate. Wow, their chocolate is absolutely amazing over here.
Don't know what I would think about sea salt and caramel mixture, but I guess that's bringing the salty and the sweet together. So I can only imagine that's delicious. That is yummy. Definitely getting more of a caramel taste, but again, the sweetness is not overpowering. Now to taste the last 2.
I'm going to be tasting the chocolate cookie.
And I am going to be tasting the caramel shortbread, but mine is a dark chocolate. Yummy. Who loves dark chocolate? Comment down below.
Check how they make these things. It's like in a cute little like square.
Cheers, chocolate cheers. Yummy.
Mine's more on the dark side. I don't like this one.
I'm loving this one.
Really?
Obviously got the bitter taste that a dark chocolate has, but you can definitely taste the caramel and shortbread in here. And this one is a little bit tougher than the milkier chocolates, as you could see when I try to break it. Oh, this one's hard to break. There we go. So not only do they have wine, chocolate and ice cream tasting over here, they also have beer tasting here at the CBC Brewing Company. We're not going to be doing the beer tasting today as we have done beer tasting before, but I just thought it would be really cool to show you how this brewery looks. Over here they have a whole conveyor belt just of all the bottles lined up, and on this side it looks like they wash the beer bottles out And then it moves here where they fill the beers. And over here, the beers are coming out and busy getting capped. It is really so cool to be able to see this whole process. And the whole brewing factory is this whole little piece that we can see here. I love how it's just open to everyone to see. How beautiful is this farm?
Oh, wow. So we've come here to Anton Rupert's farm, or one of his farms, I guess, as he is one of the richest men in South Africa and he owns Marlboro cigarettes, but he has a massive collection of cars. So we've come here to Lomerantz, where he has 4 sheds right in front of us, with every single one holding different cars. Apparently you can only see a quarter of them at one time, as they change them every single 3 months. That's the amount of cars that this guy has.
So we're gonna go and see what's on display today.
Yeah, we're gonna go see a few of some unique old classics that he has here. Oh wow, we've clearly entered.
Collection, hey?
Yeah, we've clearly entered the classic section over here.
Look at this one.
Check this, we've got a 1903 Ford Model A. Look at the condition of the cars that they have over here.
I've always seen these on TV, but I've never seen one in person.
Look at this thing. Imagine driving this. This one seems like 1911 car, so it's over 111 years old. Check how big the shed is. This is only one of the sheds out of the 4 that we're going to be seeing. And this shed has just got old cars all over. I mean, you've got a Ford Model T from 1911. Imagine driving a car like this. So we've just entered the 3rd store now, and it's gone completely from the 40s all the way to like the 50s now. And we are starting to get some Audis and cars that we even might recognize, but pristine conditions. I mean, these cars are now classic.
To me, those bicycles look super difficult to ride. Do you think they were difficult?
I think they were. It looked like they were.
I wish I could try one. So this is a Fiat Topolino, and apparently when it was launched in 1936, this was the smallest car in the world to be launched. Like when you look at it now, some of the cars today are even smaller. It's incredible how big cars were back in the day.
Looking at all those cars really do just take you back, and sometimes I kind of wish that we were still in that era so that we can actually see such cars on the road, because I think it would give a completely different, unique feel to the world we know today. And sometimes you kind of just wish you were living in eras like that just to experience it.
We've come to this cute little town called Franschhoek, and this area is known for its world-renowned wine farms. And this is where you can actually come and do a whole lot of wine tasting. And like we did over the weekend, we took a wine tram to go to all the different farms. But before I show you that experience, there's actually a monument at the end of this road that pays tribute to the French, because the French came here in the late 1600s and they cultivated their land in order to make wine. And some of the wine farms that are here today are still named after those French people who actually started the wine farms.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks good. Thank you.
Enjoy.
So we've come here to Calcaccio's, and I forgot the name of my pizza, but it's got butternut and some feta and pumpkin seeds and some rockets on it.
And I've got a bunny chow pizza. Now, if you don't know what a bunny chow is, it's actually an Indian dish that is only known in South Africa, where they make like a chicken or a beef stew type curry, and they put it in a half loaf or a quarter loaf of bread. So with this one, they actually just put it inside a pizza, which is going to be amazing.
That is yummy.
Now let us show you the awesome wine farms that they have around here, but on a tram. So we're here in Franschhoek and we're going to be taking this thing. Now what this is called, it's called a wine tram. And it's exactly what it is, a wine tram. We're going to be taking it, going through a few farms here in South Africa, probably the best farms you can see. And although we're not going to take you through the entire experience, as we've shown you quite a bit already, so we're going to show you the first farm and exactly how this tram is and what it looks like.
How cool is this? I get a wine cup already.
Already? Do I get one too? Oh, thanks, man.
Okay, sir.
Cheers, hey.
How cute is this little tram? It's like a little old-fashioned type tram, I would think.
People can sit over here. It's quite a few. There's at least a double-decker tram, which is quite nice. Here it looks like we have the operator. But let's go to the top and check this out. Oh, I feel like I'm in a fancy train. Are we the first ones?
I think so.
Sweet.
How cute is it?
We have Stu with us today. We have Claire. And we also have Hannah. You've seen her in the Otter Trail.
Hi, I'm Hannah. That's all I'm saying.
Children are to be accompanied by and seated beside a responsible adult. Please, no hanging out of the side of the tram or tram bus for any reason. As the tour is an open area,
I don't think he was doing that too well.
And we have finally started our tram journey.
Nice. How are you?
How's it, man? I'll have some, thank you.
Thank you.
And what type of white wine is this?
So we are serving you a 2020 Chardonnay. It is made at our first stop where we are going now, Placé. It's a lightly wooded Chardonnay. If you like more of this wine, I know you guys will visit Placé.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Very good.
This is our first drink of today.
Very good. Cheers.
Cheers! That's some good wine.
So how this whole system works is basically a hop on and hop off. We hop onto a tram, stop at a farm, and then hop back on to go to other farms. And sometimes we take buses as well. It's a confusing system where we have to read this card, but it's best to figure it out for yourself.
So we have arrived at our first farm, which is Vrede and Lust, and we are on the orange tram. So you'll see over here I have an orange sticker. There are different types of lines that take you to different wine farms. So it's a little bit difficult to choose which wine farms you want to stop at because I think they are all amazing. But we've chosen to go on the orange line, and I think we are going to see some fantastic wine farms today.
Over here we have the entrance to the Vrede and Lust. It was established in 1688, as it says on the board there. I think we're going to get a look onto the farm if we have to walk there.
Yeah, let's have a look there.
Oh wow. Wow, wine farm's always so beautiful.
And the mountains in the background, it just makes it so
luscious and beautiful.
Yeah,
it's hard to find the right words to describe it, right?
it does.
We're going to walk here through the doors of Vrede and Lust. You go, sweetie.
How cool is this building? I feel like I'm almost in a wine cellar with the way they've got the bricks here. I love the design.
So it looks like we're going to be sitting here on the outside, on the balcony and tasting some wine.
And look at this gorgeous view. Couldn't ask for a better spot.
Once you're at the farms, you are shown a few wines and explained how they are made, what they taste like, and what food they are best paired with.
It's got a strongness to it on the throat, but it tastes like wine, to be honest. Wine, I feel like, always tastes like wine.
Each wine farm is so unique, so you kind of want to try them all.
How's it, man? How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
My name is Era.
Eran.
Tram operator.
Can I operate the tram today?
Is it difficult? It's not that much difficult, but I have to go to some training to see.
Some training, okay.
You smash that thing full. How fast does this thing go?
Yeah, the limited speed we drive here is 30 kilometers because it has only 4 wheels underneath, so we're not allowed to drive full speed, you see. Only 30 kilometers per hour.
Okay, I got you.
Can we turn that off somehow?
Thank you so much.
Cool, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna record you driving. Can I press the hooter twice?
Thank you so much.
Let's go. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you. Stop.
What a nice guy. He was so friendly. Hello. Hello. High five. I think people have had too much wine, to be honest.
We then headed to more farms to taste some more wine. And more wine. Oh yes, and some beers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. So we won't be filming all of the wine farms, but we're just giving you the idea of how the tram works and all the different stops that you can do, and also kind of how the wine farms look.
So we'll see you next week.
And yeah, our tram has arrived. So our plan is to do roughly about 4 wine farms today, as there is so many to do. But I really suggest, if you ever come to the Western Cape, this is one thing you have to be doing.